And hi, I'm Tony Thomas in Las Vegas with one of my favorite people ever, Gretchen Wilson.
Hey.
And not only can she sing the tar out of a country song, she's an entrepreneur, businesswoman, Redneck Records president, CEO.
Working hard, playing harder.
How's that all going?
It's going pretty good. I feel like we're doing really good so far, and it's been a kind of an overwhelming kind of an ordeal. But I feel like that I've learned a lot in the last 5 or 6 years with a major label, and I feel like I was prepared to go out there and try to do this thing on my own.
Fans obviously now realize when they're supporting your music, when they're buying the new album, whether it's online or the CD, they are directly supporting you.
Yeah, it's there's not any middle guy, and there's no middleman anymore. I mean, we pretty much the record is ours, and we manufactured it and we got it out there, and it's there's no major label that you have to go through really to get this album. It's kind of homemade.
That's so cool. And the merchandise that goes with it, you've got a real cool website set up with a neat look to it. The whole thing has really got a theme to it and some fun stuff. Is this whole thing fun, taking on the business side of it too?
It is. I mean, it's been really cool, and like I said, it's been a lot more work, than just being the artist. But being the president of the record label means a lot more work every day. It means sitting at the office, sitting at the desk more, and handling a lot more of the business end of the music business, which is not all that much. It's not as glamorous as you might think. It's just like anybody else's, full-time job. But we're having a blast with it, and this album really, I think, defines me as an artist and as a human being. And this is the album in my career where I think the best way I could describe it is that you remember when Hank Williams Jr. went from being Hank Williams Jr. to being Bo Cephas, and I feel like that's where I'm at in my career. I feel like this is the album that's really going to be the career-changing point for me, where I really am there's no boundaries anymore, where I'm not held back anymore, where I can really just completely, truly be myself and be honest, musically and lyrically.
That's really cool. And if I'm looking for country, where could I find it?
If you're looking for country,
see, that's where you say, I got your country right here. It's all right. I'll feed that to you again later, and it'll sound like we rehearsed. The album is I Got Your Country Right Here. The comparison though, we don't have like a Gretchen nickname for you though. It's not gonna be like Gretch Cephas. That's like Bo Cephas. That kind of work for him.
Well, what most people call me is just G-Dub or Dub.
Dub.
Just Dub. D-U-B-B. That's how I sign my emails.
That's very cool.
Yeah,
Dub. I'm liking that. And you're on tour. You're going to come back up to the Northwest in just a little bit.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to spending the whole summer with my daughter out there. We're going to do a lot of fairs and festivals and stuff like that. So she has a good time being out there on the road when there's lots to do like that.
What's her take with, mommy's change in business and all this?
She's only 9. She's in 3rd grade, and she's really busy with her own activities and her school and her own life. And I don't think that she's really felt much of an impact of the change of this whole thing. I think all that I can hope for is that she knows that her mom's a hard worker, and that I take a big interest in being self-supportive, and personal responsibility is big for me, and so hopefully that all she's soaking in really is just how to be a good, decent, working human being. And
I think not only does she pick up on that, but so do a lot of other people too, and really look to you for inspiration.
It feels good, and that's what the single's all about. It's about work ethic. It's about working hard, not just playing harder. It's about asking what you can do for yourself and what you can accomplish every day, rather than what you can get for nothing. I got your country right here. Get yourself one if you don't have it already, and check out Gretchen Wilson live. You can find out more about the show at KMPS.com, and great to see you in Las Vegas. Thank you.
Gretchen Wilson with us, and lots more coming in less than 30 minutes on 94.1 KMPS. That's fantastic.